Cultural Connect is a youth-led program at El Sol Neighborhood Educational Center that creates space for honest conversation and connection. Youth interns with Cultural Connect brought Speak Your Story to life, an event centered on real conversations around immigration, anxiety, depression, and suicide awareness. These were not easy topics, but they were necessary ones. Youth chose these themes because they reflect what they, their peers, and their families experience every day. Speak Your Story was created as a space where those experiences could be named, shared, and acknowledged without judgment. Guest speakers, Jose Calderon and Cassie Butcher, shared their life experiences and insight, helping guide the conversation and highlighting the power of storytelling, vulnerability, and seeking support.
So it does call for us more than ever to stand up with courage, compassion, resilience, and tenacity. And I urge all of you today to walk out of here with this common promise to stand firm in our belief that justice is not given, that it is only earned through our collective struggle. That's been the history and organizing, and that we will not stop until the conditions which are creating fear in our communities is turned around so that we have no fear. Let us raise our voices in support of our immigrant communities and not allow those in power to then divide us, to pit one group against another, to blame immigrants for all the problems of housing and lack of good food and lack of good quality air on the immigrants, and build spaces and places such as this one to ensure that the use of our education, of our labor, and our contributions are in the interests of our communities. So with that, I just want to say que vivan los estudiantes.
Oftentimes, here are the main three things before we get into my activity. What the youth are asking for. 1, please listen before correcting them. Just listen to what it is that they're talking about, what they're saying. 2, believe me when I say I'm struggling. Don't minimize my struggle. Even if you feel like it's slight work, it's like, oh, it's fine. For them, it's not. It's really grand for them. 3, and stay even when it's uncomfortable. Don't give up on them. Oh, you have an attitude, I don't care. I'm just over it because you have an attitude. Like, I understand it's a lot to handle, but find a way to be there for them through those emotions because they're young. You've had more experience with emotions than they have. They don't know, they could be experiencing this for the first time, so keep those things in mind.
As the conversations unfolded, the space became more than an event. It became a place of listening, learning, and connection. Speak Your Story showed what can happen when youth are trusted to create spaces that reflect real needs in their community. Spaces where people feel seen, heard, and less alone. This event is part of the ongoing work of Cultural Connect and El Sol Neighborhood Educational Center, uplifting youth voices, reducing stigma, and creating opportunities for conversations that matter. Because when stories are shared, understanding grows and healing can begin. To keep up with the Cultural Connect program and the positive impact it continues to make, follow us on social media for updates on upcoming events.